Hi guys, so today I'll be reviewing or trying out a couple items. If I have links in the description box, they will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items through those links. I know if you're watching this contemporaneously as I put it out, is that the word? I suppose. HSN still has free shipping today, but again, if you're watching past October 17th or whatever day it might be, it's probably over with, but you can still find the items there. So again, if you want to take advantage of their free shipping for the day they started that yesterday, or a day and a half ago, I guess, you can check these things out, or you can take advantage of that. But I do have the, oh, how cute is this? The Swish card and Christmas flower set, die set. It's a Stamps of Life die set. And I was planning on using the card base on this one, even though look how big these are. So nice, the poinsettia. It's a really cute card set. Again, it makes the Swish card, and then it has all these little accent pieces too, so that's always fun. And then, I mean, I was just looking at this because I'm like, oh, this is a nice big... Look at that. I love this. I love that it comes with a little booklet, you know, and then it shows you different ways to use it, obviously, in different occasions, because it's just a basic card, and then obviously it comes with these pretty flowers and things, but they're more Christmas related. And then I have this guy that I've had for a minute. I think I ordered in the same craft day, not this recent one, but the one before, and I haven't used them yet. So this is a bundle set like this that they sell, Winter Wishes and From Our Home to Yours, and they're both obviously Crafter's Companion. I want to use this one because this is really why I bought the set. This one is really cute too, and it's very basic, so I do like that this only has a couple layers and you're done. And this one has a few layers, and it's really cute. So I want to use them, and hopefully I can use them together is what my plan was, but you know, who knows. I think it'll look okay. Either way, we'll see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is grab some papers. For this one of the dies does cut out like the little stars and stuff that you see back here. See how it's white? So we want that white background to show through. So something is going to have to be white on this, or you know, yellow, or even a dark blue, I guess, if you did a lighter color. You know, switch it up, but whatever it is going to be peeking through the back there. It does look like the words winter, the letters are going to be all separate. So that's kind of something we'll deal with. And then the wishes. And then we need a color for our little stag or deer, whatever you might think he might be. And this cute little topper area right here. So I'll probably stick with this color thing because I really like that. And then, yeah, just put them together real quickly. So let's get started. I think I'll cut the card base first. And I was just trying to see what I want to do. I have this light blue pearlescent paper and Crafter's Companion paper. And I have this white kind of pearl one. Oh, I did want to mention, oh, do I have it? That cute little card I got yesterday. This one. I had mentioned that I think she had gotten it from, like Caroline did here, from HSN, and it is still available, and it's actually on a clearance price. So again, clearance price with free shipping. So I'll have the link in there. I reordered mine yesterday. Super cute. So adorable. Not the little stamp, which is even cuter, but I'm talking about the candy corn die set. Okay, so I'm gonna make the card base blue. I just want to see how, okay, so it's gonna have to go this way. So I'm just going to, you know, put a piece of tape, trim this down, and I'm running through my Gemini. Same sandwich as always. The, oh, I don't want to drop this. Cutting plate, you know, underneath, paper, die, and then all these three guys on top, and I always keep the magnetic mat away from the die just so it doesn't get warped and ugly, and then the other cutting plate and run it through. So I'll do that with those, and then I am going to cut from the light pearlescent paper here both of these mats, because this one will go inside the card, so you have some contrast. But if you have double-sided card or paper that's the same color on both sides, if you have another one that's double-sided, then you probably don't need this guy because you can have it accent itself, right? Well, we'll talk about that in just a second. I'll be right back once I've cut it. This is, ooh, sounds wonderful. I hear the kids walking around, so they're awake now. I'm just going to take this off of here. Move that not so low-tack tape. Ugh. I put too much. I should have done a little bit less tape. Okay. Kind of messed that up a little bit. There we go. So again, you know, I really like whenever it's a full die that actually cuts a shape. You know, sometimes I have other dies that cut a card base, and it's literally just like a card base that you could just cut on your trimmer. But I always like when it has something extra that would be harder for me to do by hand, right? And these two guys, I just paired them up together. So basically, oh, that's so pretty. That's going to go on there. And then this is gonna mat into here. So what I was saying is if you have double-sided paper, you don't need this piece because this piece will mat itself. Like let's say if this was white on that side, then, you know, but it looks nice and completed having both pieces here. So I am going to go ahead and just stick this down now. And if you're not that great at matting, use a wet glue. Ugh. Let's put that down here. Let's see here. And I was planning on even maybe making a shaker with the other die, but for now, I think we'll just use it and be happy with that. But, you know, I love me a shaker. Let's see. I'm gonna have to take a little break here and see about the kids, see if they're hungry for breakfast yet. Miranda still calls breakfast breakfast. So if they want their breakfast, I'm gonna go check on that. But very light blue accent. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so we have that nice and sturdy. It's really sturdy feeling because those double layers and then the paper stick already as it is. So I was really wanting to cut this out of that felt that I just got from Arteza, but I don't want to have to go back and say, well, actually, it doesn't matter because only for a review do you have to say like, oh, you know, I got this free of charge and all that kind of stuff, but now I can just use it. But I think it would be really pretty, right? Because the whole snow theme and kind of cozy, I think that'd be really cute. But I'm just going to go with regular paper, okay, guys? But if I were to use like that felt, that stiff felt, oh my gosh, I hate this kind of thing. It's just destroy the packaging. I would probably cut this background out of paper, but you can still cut it up like a dark blue felt. Do the light blue and then white, and this one in that gold or that silver lame kind of felt that was in there. Oh, so it would be so pretty. But again, I'm just gonna go use regular paper, I suppose. So, okay, this is what's interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna put this card together. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you know what the other thing is too? You know, you have it like this, but if we wanted to fold it the other way and have that, we could have folded the card the opposite way. Do you know what I'm saying? So that this curve is on the left instead of being on the right. So that's another thing you can think of. Fold it however you want. That makes more sense for your image or for where you want to place your stuff, right? So this one I'm going to cut out in this really dark blue, just kind of plain, probably Recollections paper. It feels really thin. So I'll run this through, and you guys will probably want to know. Actually, I will use the marquee if it fits in it. Yeah. So this set does definitely fit in your marquee. I don't think it's going to fit in your mini if you have the Crafter's Companion mini, because that one's only like 3 inches wide, I think. And this is, you know, pretty much the width of the marquee, so I'm not going to work out there for you. You know what? I don't want to use that one. That's the one I've been using for like larger. I always say keep a nice flatter folder for when you cut out larger, like full-size A2 things, but this is just a little smaller, so I'm going to use one that's a little more well-loved. Nope, it's right here. Look at that, everything popped out, super cute. Okay, so that's one of the layers, and like I said, the white's going to show through, so you see those little stars, wherever it is that we end up putting this, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll put it there just to give it more, we'll see. Okay, and then I'm going to cut out the same way. I'm going to cut this. Oh, I forgot I need a light blue color. I totally skipped over that in my paper selection. So I'll select a light blue paper and I'll talk about that in a minute. This guy I'm going to cut out of some of this gold paper because I thought that might be pretty. Maybe silver would be cute too. So I'm going to cut him out of this gold paper, and then the words Winter and Wishes out of the same shiny white paper that I used initially. And I'll be right back. Let's get rid of all these pieces. Relatively quick card. Oh my gosh. I'm leaving the letters in here because I don't want to misplace them, so that's the last thing I cut out. And what we're going to do is layer this guy up. And so this is going to go on here. Now I'm going to put some of this on the back of my hand. But I'm also going to use this and stick this down. So yeah, pretty quick. I mean, I guess it depends on what all you want to do. Put that glue really finely on there. And I don't know if there's like a shadow on this. I didn't check on that. Yeah, there is a little bit of extra. I don't know if you can see. that there's a little bit of the blue outline. Let me get a little bit closer. I know I have a lot going on all around everywhere. So there's a little bit of a blue outline, so I'm making sure that we leave that. And then we have our pretty little dude here. Oh, don't want to put too much glue on there. And right about there. Oh, so pretty. And now I think about it, I probably should have done them in silver. That would have been really pretty. Just with like the really cool crisp colors. Now I don't know what I want to do with the words yet because of the style of this. Let's see. I'm kind of thinking about leaving this hanging out like there. If I put it over here, I don't know, I kind of like the way it looks there. And then I was thinking about, let me get the word, oh, I don't want to lose my little letters. Of course I say that and I'm like, where's my W? It's not there. It's not here. It has to be somewhere. That doesn't make any sense because I barely, there it is. I was like, I barely even moved this. Okay. And then the eye on wishes is probably that right there. I finished popping these things out. What I want to see is where I want to put this. So if I have this here, I know they had it all together. Let's see, what is that, white on white okay? Just to make it more expensive like this way on the card, I think that might be cute. And then we'll put the letters winter here. Ooh, I think that might be cute. And I'm just going to keep it flat. That way I can just extend this out. So let me grab, let me think about how I'm going to do. Well, no, I'm just going to stick it down. Let's stick this down. In my mind, I'm like thinking, okay, maybe I want to pop it up. But again, I just said I was going to stick it down. So let's get glue all over this. I'm not going to go too low because I'm not sure exactly what's going to be hanging off the bottom. And, you know, we can put it up a little bit higher. Just so her little legs are just hanging everywhere, or his. Okay, I'm gonna hold this down and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna get this, and I think I'm gonna stick this down just so I have a reference of where I want to put the winter letters. And I didn't have to go with white. I just like the cold winter look. I was even thinking about using maybe the layering sentiments from Diamond Press. That would be really cute on this. The holiday or Christmas layering. Oh, let's hold this straight so I can kind of have an idea if this is straight or not. Not a little too low over here. I'm going to hold that down for a little bit and I'll be right back. And as far as these little letters, I'm going to just start with the W like here. And as far as it goes, that's just what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put a little... I'm just having this help me put it down. That doesn't mean... That's where I'm going to put it. So let's see, there's the W, I. Usually what I do is I start with the first letter or the middle letters, so I know I'm kind of doing everything correctly. The spacing, but I don't really care about the spacing at this point. I just want to put it down. Okay, so I'm just going to continue on. We only have a couple more letters. And I was just wanting to finish this up because I decided to make some bread today. Do you guys have a bread maker? I have tons of bread makers. I have like the Zojirushi, so I'm covering that up, but which are really kind of high-end bread makers. But then I have some that I buy like at secondhand stores that I love. So I'm using one right now. It's called the DAK, D-A-K Bakery. And I guess it used to be like something that you can pick up like, not like infomercial type stuff, but like from magazines. You know how, remember back in the day, we had all these like periodical like Sunday paper things, and then they would have like ads in there. What was it called? Parade? Something Parade? Was that what it's called? Something? I don't remember. But anyway, it'd be like in those kind of things. And I have one, and then I was able to download the owner's manual too. And then again, that also is like, you can bake bread and with simple payments of, you know, this and this. So I thought it was really cute. And then the recipes even look like someone wrote notes in there, like handwritten notes about it. And I'm like, oh, they were really going for the housewife feel there. So that was kind of cute. So they'll have recipes and then it's like, oh, I added nuts and this, like on the little notes area. That was already pre-filled in for you. So anyway, I have a couple of those because they look like R2-D2. They're so cute. They're like, it looks like a really rounded dome on the top. It's super cute. And so I have 2. Got them for like $5 and $6 at secondhand stores. They're so cute. Okay. Oh, and the other one is the Turbo. I have a regular one and a Turbo, which was like the next iteration of it, I guess. All right, let's get our R down. Anyway, I'm making a brioche right now. Just because I had a hankering for a brioche. It's getting cold. I'll probably just eat it with some butter. That'll be fun. Winter wishes. And that's it, guys. I mean, the thing that took the longest was, you know, putting out my little letters here. And then I'm going to put something cute right here. Oh, well, okay. I have lots of things we can use, right? I'm like, oh, I can put a dot. But you know what? Yes. I love this. Glitter drops in Blue Lagoon. It's so bright and pretty. And then the other thing I was thinking, if you wanted, like, to cut out some of these little sprigs and stuff, or even the little pine cones and fill them in behind, just to add a little more something. Or even on the inside of the card, that'd be really cute. And I'm just going to put a dot here of this. Oh, kind of gave a little poof. There you go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Again, I believe these are still available. I'll have the links in the description box. And just a really elegant, quick card. And I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye now.